Hey guys, so I don't know how long my battery is going to last, so we'll see how long this video is going to be, but I've got coffee. Let's talk. Hello there, my name is Joanna. I refer to myself here as Joe, right on the booktube community. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, that is who I am. I'm a coffee-loving book addict, and we need to talk about a couple of things. So, first off, in this video, I'm going to talk about my January TBR. I'm also going to talk about the changes and stuff that are coming for this channel in 2020, and I also want to try to cover the whole COPPA thing for YouTube and whatnot. So, again, I don't know how long the battery is going to last, so let's go ahead and get started. So, first off, I will talk about my January TBR, and if you guys saw my bullet journal video, you know that I have a lot of books that I want to read this year. I think I said it was 86 books, so my TBRs are going to be a little bit big, and I don't even know if I'm going to get through it. I don't even know if I'm going to read 86 books, but, you know, I set the high level for myself just because it is what it is, and here we are. So, let's just go ahead and go over the books that I want to read in January. So the first one I've actually already started this month, and that is A Curse So Dark and Lonely by Brigid Kemmerer. Kemmerer? Yeah, I can never say her name. I recently just picked this back up. I'm on page 74, and I am loving the story just as much as I did before. If you guys kind of want to like follow me along as I read through this, I've actually been posting on Twitter, you know, some of the favorite things that I remember from the book before. I've been kind of posting like my favorite lines and stuff from the book on Twitter. So if you guys want to check that out, I will leave that handle down below so you can guys go follow me on Twitter and follow along with me. But I wanted to read this before the Heart So Fierce and Broken comes out, because that is also on my TBR. So I'll be reading A Curse So Dark and Lonely and A Heart So Fierce and Broken, which you guys will see that picture right here, because I don't have it yet because it's not out yet. I know my local bookstore is actually going to get it probably 2 days before it actually releases, so they'll be giving my husband a call when it comes in, and I'm so freaking excited! Next we have the book that I want to get to is Three Dark Crowns by Kendera Blake. This was a Christmas gift to me, and I fell in love with Kendera Blake when I read Anna Dressed in Blood, and yeah, this is going to be on that list for this month, because this is a whole new series, has nothing to do with Anna Dressed in Blood, and I'm really, really excited to get into this series because I feel like it's a very, very, very hyped series on the booktube community. Next we have Pan's Labyrinth by Guillermo de la True and Cornelia Funke. This was one of those ones, I just saw Cornelia Funke and I'm like, I have to have that book. I have to read that book. I didn't even care what it was about. I knew it was Cornelia Funke, so I know I had to have it. And here we are with it, and I mean, just some of the illustrations in here alone are beautiful. Like, each chapter has kind of got like its own thing going on, and I mean, without the dust jacket, I mean, that guy's a little creepy, but just the book alone is so pretty. So I'm very, very excited to dive into this one and see what it's all about. These are two very, very popular middle grade authors, and I'm very, very excited to see what this is about. I haven't read much about it, but here we are. And the last book that is actually going to be on my TBR this year, I feel like I'm being very, very optimistic about this month, and I do only physically own a copy of it, but however, my mother-in-law currently has it right now because I'm doing a buddy read with her, and that is City of Bones by Clare. Everybody here talks about this. I personally never read the Mortal Instruments series, and I'm very, very excited to dive into it. And my mother-in-law is going to be reading it along with me. So I'm very, very excited to kind of see what her thoughts are going to be on it and everything else. So, yay! So now we're going to go ahead and get into the goals and stuff that I have for 2020. So, again, I'm reading 86 books this year for my goals. And also, like, this is like kind of like a personal goal, is I started writing again probably on like the 30th of December. I'm going to be posting I'm going to be posting a vlog about all of that soon. I'm still working on editing the final vlog for the month of December. I went to go edit it, and then I lost a bunch of my footage, so I had to go back and re-upload it on my computer, and it was just this crazy chaotic thing. I'm still trying to get it edited. Just a little bit of a spoiler on that. I did meet my 35 books for the year of 2019, so I'm very, very happy about that. But anyway, basically one of my goals is I have this book that I've been working on for the longest time, and I finally had the motivation, I finally got some courage to actually work on it. And I actually recently finished chapter 1 of it, and I'm working on chapter 2. So I'm really, really excited to kind of see where the story is going to go. I know exactly how it's going to go, but it's just trying to get all the words to flow out. Personally, yes, I am a writer, and I'm very, very excited to start writing again, and hopefully I can get this book finished by the end of the year, which is my goal, and to hopefully move forward in 2021 and get it edited and, you know, out to the world at some point, maybe by 2022. So that's kind of like one of my goals. The next goal is I am hoping to get Edward to read a little bit more, because a lot of people have actually been asking, I've had a couple people actually reach out and ask, when is Edward going to do a video with you? And to be perfectly honest with you, I have asked him multiple times, and he's just not one of those that wants to do a video with me. He doesn't feel like he has the need to jump on and do a video with me. Speaking of the devil, I was trying to get this recorded before he came home, but he is now going to be walking through the door. So when it comes to a video with him, it's probably not going to happen anytime soon, but keep asking, he might, just might. Okay, so real quick thing, when it comes to the whole COPPA thing, I want to say this. My videos are not meant for children, and if a child happens to stumble upon my video, just know that I am one of those, I have a potty mouth, and I do read middle grade books, but I will probably never post a video that's children related. But do know that I am here and I'm not going anywhere just because of this whole COPPA thing. If YouTube reaches out to me because I'm doing something wrong, then I will adjust it and make changes as I need to. So that's where we're standing with the whole COPPA thing. So if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out all my links down below, especially Twitter, so if you guys want to follow along with me on A Curse So Dark and Lonely. Hit that subscribe button because I've got so much more content left. And I look forward to producing more content for you guys this year and everything else. So, again, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.